Hello, my name is Aleladia. I am a mother, and this message is for mothers. If you have a child that is not behaving right, no matter what it takes you, make sure you correct that child, especially when a child is already growing. If you have young babies as a mother, start to show them the way that is right, so that one day will not come where you will look through your window and wait for your son to come home and you hear the news. I don't pray you hear. There was a woman in the Bible. She wasn't correcting her son. In fact, when her son is coming late, her housemate will be telling her, don't worry, he's catching fine chicks. He's catching clean girls. That's why he's delaying. Your son will soon come. But you know what? She looked through the window and waited for her son, and he never came. If you recall, it is written, train up a child in the way he should go, in the way she should go. And when he or she is old, they will not depart from it. Do you know there are many young men that wants to take decisions in life that are not good? They remember what their mother told them when they were young. And they will say, Mama said that ill-gotten wealth has wings. I don't want to do this deal. I had this friend that told me that he gave his heart to Jesus just because of the songs his mother sings when she's cooking in the kitchen in the morning, when she's doing the laundry. That the songs, he was young listening to the songs. But as he was growing up, the lyrics of the songs guided him to God. I want to quickly read the book of Judges chapter 5, the Message version. I want to read verse 28 downwards. It says, Sisera's mother waited at the window, a weary, anxious watch. What's keeping his chariot? Her son's name was Sisera. The Bible says she had a weary, anxious watch, asking herself, what's keeping my son from coming home from battle? What delayed his chariot rumble? The wisest of her ladies in waiting answers with calm, reassuring words. Don't you think they are busy at plunder, dividing up the loot? A girl, or maybe two girls for each man. And for Sisera, a bright silk shirt, a prize, fancy silk shirt, and a colorful scarf. Make it two scarves to grace the neck of the plunderer. Her son went for war. Her son was warring against the children of God. Do you have a son that is doing it wrongly and you don't want to correct him? Do you have a son that is building houses, buying cars, bringing all kinds of expensive things home, different kinds of women, and you know he's into shady deals that will give him untimely deaths and will conclude his eternity in hell? And you as a mother, you are doing nothing about it. I pray for you, mother, that the Lord will give you the strength and the courage to do your best to bring your children back to the right road. May you not have a weary and an anxious watch. May you not cry in the evening of your life. Let us look at the last verse of Judges chapter 5, the Message version. Thus may all God's enemy perish, while his lovers be like the unclouded sun. The land was quiet for 40 years. The son never came back home. A son never came back home. Sisera never came back home. Sisera's mother watched and waited in vain, and the boy never came back home. Tell them the truth. Tell your children that the wages of sin is death. Tell your children that there's still dignity in hard work. Tell your children that truth can never be greater than lies. Tell your children to be faithful in a relationship. Teach your children not to build walls, but to build bridges. Because someday they will need to drive along that bridge. I want to encourage you. Do your part for them and leave the rest for God. Oh, yes, it is Paul's duty to plant, it is Apollo's duty to water, but it is God's duty to make the increase. Plant the seed of righteousness, water the seed of righteousness. God will increase them in righteousness. My name remains Aleladia. Once as the Lord spoke, twice you and I should know that we should speak the truth into the ears of our children. No matter how it hurts them, you will be shocked. In the midst of a critical decision, it's that your voice of truth you will finally pick out. God bless you. I'll see you on top. Shalom.